Oh, hi. I am so glad you're here today. How are you? The sun was out today. I hope you got outside, and I really, really hope you did something kind of fun. I was in our classroom all day again, packing everything up, and it was so strange without you there. I really miss you, and gosh, I just miss you so much, and I hope you're doing good. So it's a sunny day out. Hopefully you got outside to play and have some fun because you deserve it. I got a lot of your flat teacher assignments today, and they look great, guys. Seriously. The writing was so good on most of them, and the pictures were so good, and I'm just really proud of you. You're working it. And I know you're doing your iReady lessons and your Imagine Learning and your Zern. And you're even doing all the lessons on Google Classroom, which is amazing. That's a lot of work to do, and I'm so proud of you because you're doing it. You're not giving up. You're amazing. I hope you know that. So I picked a book today that's totally fiction, and you're going to find out why in a minute. You'll be able to tell me like that because you are that smart. But it's about a character that goes on vacation. And I know a lot of our vacations were canceled. I know, Daryl, you were supposed to be going to the beach over Easter vacation. And I know there were some Disney trips coming up. And, you know, some vacations have been canceled. I had one that was canceled. I was supposed to go to Toronto and go to the big zoo there and the big aquarium. But I thought today with the sun out, I would find a book about a vacation. And just because we can't take one doesn't mean that the characters in the story we're going to be reading don't get to take one. So sit back, relax. I'm going to get the book. It's about a green guy, and this green guy's name is Froggy. And we have read books like this before, and this one is called Froggy Goes to Hawaii. Whoa. Hawaii is one of the states in the United States. It's very warm there and beautiful. Lots of mountains and hills and even some volcanoes. So in this book, Froggy's going to go to Hawaii. The person who wrote this is Jonathan London. He's the author, and the illustrator is Frank Remirowitz. Wow, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? So Froggy goes to Hawaii. What do you think is going to happen in this book? Did you just say he's going to go to Hawaii? Yeah, I like how you're using the information and the title on the cover to make your predictions. Yeah, you ready to read and find out what's going to be happening? All right, have you ever been to Hawaii? I haven't, but I'd really like to go there one day. Here we go. Froggy, called his father. What? Up and at 'em. Today is the day we're going on vacation. Wow, lucky Froggy. Yippee! Cried Froggy, and he sang. Uh-oh, do I really have to sing? We're going on vacation. We're going to Hawaii. We're going on vacation. We're going to Hawaii. It's time to pack, yelled his dad. So Froggy hopped out of bed and packed his toy plane. Zoop! His toy boat. Vroom! And his ukulele. Blink. A ukulele is an instrument. Looks like a really tiny guitar. Oh my gosh, I've never seen frogs in bathing suits before. Froggy, called his mother. What? Don't forget your bathing suit, dear. I don't think I've ever seen frogs in bathing suits. I know, cried Froggy, and he grabbed his backpack and flopped out to the taxi. Flop, flop, flop. Can you guys do that sound with me? Flop, flop, flop. Yeah, very good. You're like amazing. Are you going to Hawaii in your pajamas? Frogalina laughed. Oops, said Froggy, and he flopped back to his room to get dressed. Flop, flop, flop. So guys, every time in the story it goes flop, flop, flop. I want you to do it too, okay? Do it with me. Good job. When Froggy came back, Frogalina waved goodbye, and off to the airport they went. Beep, beep, beep. Can you do that one with me? Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. At the airport, they had to wait in a long line. Froggy didn't like waiting in line, so he leapfrogged over his mom. He leapfrogged over his dad. He leapfrogged over Pollywoglina. Pollywoglina. And fell flat on his face. Oof. Hee, giggled Polly, and Dad said, Froggy, when you get to Hawaii, don't act like a nincompoop. Huh. If I asked you to draw a conclusion about what a nincompoop meant, and you saw Froggy laying there like this, what do you think that word might mean? Yeah, someone who's being really silly and really not listening too good. When they finally got to the airplane, they flew and flew and flew. But Froggy couldn't sit still. He flopped up to the front. Flop, flop, flop. Let's hear you guys. Good. And sang to the pilot, we're going on vacation. We're going to Hawaii. Froggy, called his mom. What? Please sit down now. And his dad warned, when you get to Hawaii, I know, cried Froggy. Froggy's having a really hard time sitting still. But when they got to Hawaii, Froggy went bananas. Uh-oh. He raced through a giant bamboo forest and had a ninja fight with a coconut tree. Hi-ya! Look at him. Whack, 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 bonk. A coconut hit him on the head and knocked him right down. Uh-oh. He got so hot in the jungle, he had to dive into a nice, cool stream. And almost went over a waterfall. Help! Mom snatched him just in time. Well, that Froggy, he is acting like a nincompoop. Next day, they climbed a volcano. Look, yelled Froggy, lava! He was so excited. He almost fell in. Oops, cried Froggy, hanging onto Dad's neck like a monkey. Boy, he is not acting too good, is he, guys? Lava would have burned him right up. Ooh, it looks like there's a ukulele and they're doing some Hawaiian dancing. The next day, he did a hula dance in a grass skirt. Hula, 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 hula. And even the manya birds laughed. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Whoa, what do you think they did this day? Went surfing. I don't think it went well. After the day after that, he surfed, riding his dad's shoulders, with his hands over Dad's eyes. Wipe out! Well, no wonder they wiped out. His hands were over his father's eyes. On their last day in Hawaii, they sailed out on the four winds. Froggy borrowed his dad's binoculars to look for sea turtles, whales, and dolphins. He got a little seasick, so he looked even greener than usual. Sometimes when a boat is really rocky, people get seasick, and it makes them feel, well, just look at Froggy, and you could see how he's feeling. Not too good. When they dropped anchor at a coral reef, Froggy had to be the first one in. He ripped open his backpack and took out his toy plane. Zoom. Can you guys do that? Zoom. His toy boat. Vroom. What did he say, guys? Yes, vroom. And his toy ukulele. Blink. Blink. Oh, no, cried Froggy. I forgot my bathing suit. Didn't his mom tell him, remember your bathing suit so many times? Let's see what he does. Oh, Froggy, Mom sighed. So Froggy had to go snorkeling in his dolphin underwear. He pulled on his flippers, zoop, put put on his mask and snorkel, zoink, zeep, and pushed past everybody. Flop, flop, splash. See him in his dolphin underwear. Kind of looks like a bathing suit. He glubbed and blubbed and almost sank, then popped up holding his dad's binoculars. Oops, spluttered Froggy, looking more green in the face, looking more red in the face than green. Oh boy, he took his dad's binoculars in. Oh, Froggy, said his dad, what did I tell you? When you get to Hawaii... Look, Dad, giant sea turtles. Froggy tossed Dad his binos and took off after him. I think binos was short for binoculars. Froggy, called his dad. What? Wait for me. And he jumped in after him. Flop, flop, splash. By the time the boat picked them up, look at the sun is starting to set. And the author isn't telling us that the sun is starting to set. He's using an illustration to help you draw a conclusion that it's getting to be quite late outside. Dad was too pooped to pop. When we get back home, he groaned, I need a vacation. Me too, cried Froggy. Next time, let's go for 2 weeks. Have your parents ever said that? When they're on vacation, that when they get home, they need another vacation? Yeah, I've said that before. So I hope you liked the book. I hope you drew a couple of conclusions while we were reading that. The Froggy books are usually pretty fun, and Froggy usually gets into some trouble too. So if I were to ask you, where was the setting of that story? Can you tell me most of the setting, most of where it took place was? I'll give you a hint. It's a state. Yes, Hawaii. Woo, good job. And who are the main characters in that story? Can you tell me that? Tell me. Oh, Froggy, of course. Yeah, Mom and Dad. Yeah, those were really the 3 main characters. There were some other ones we saw, but those were the most important, I think. Very good, guys. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I hope you have a good night. I miss you. Mrs. Trusky and I got you a present I wanted to tell you about. And once your parents come to pick up your supplies, you're going to get it. And it's just a little small gift, a little way of us telling you we love you and we miss you. But I wanted to tell you, make sure next week, when it's supply pickup day, you make sure you pick up your stuff because there's a special little present in there for you from Mrs. Trusky and I because we love you. All right, and because you're super special. So have a great night. Get some sleep. I'm hoping for some sunshine tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And I love you. I miss you. Bye, guys.